All right, now we are in business. So, welcome to tonight's recap call. Hope you all are feeling amazing. Amazing. Okay, okay. I see the one still coming through. Okay, good. So, this is where we come every single week on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, first of all of you that are actually here and on time, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back because you could be anywhere else on a Friday, but you are right here with our recap call with our CEO learning exactly what we've been over this week, going over our pitches for the week, right? Yeah, so give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulations to each and last one of you on the line. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Makisha Styles, also known as Keish. I have the pleasure of being your co-host and also too your executive administrator for this evening. All right. So first I want to do, before I bring on somebody phenomenal, someone special, I want to go ahead and welcome all of our new society members to the line. So just put some welcomes in the chat for our new society members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are honored and grateful that you all have chose us to partner with. Because you could have chose anyone, right? But you heard that Hidden Wealth Society was the best of the best, and you actually partnered with us. So congratulations and welcome to each and last one of our new society members on the line. Now, what I want to do, okay? Because go ahead, you know what I love to do, that temperature checks. Go ahead and start putting those fires in the chat, start putting those hearts in the chat, because I'm about to bring to the line someone truly phenomenal, someone special, someone that we would not even be here in a Hidden Wealth Society family if it was not for his vision, okay? Some of you already know him. Some of you all have been on the classes all this week, okay? That's truly phenomenal that our CEO actually teaches the class as well and help us get to the money with our four pillars. So I'm extremely honored and grateful to be able to bring to the line, bring to the forefront our CEO, Mr. Akil Bay. Sir, you on the line?
Yes, I am. I'm coming through loud and clear.
Loud and clear, sir.
Outstanding, outstanding. Let's go ahead and put some high fires and hearts in the chat for our executive administrator, Miss Makisha Style. She does such an absolutely amazing job in what she do. And what's beautiful about it is she loves what she do, right? She really enjoys what she do. That is what she has a niche for, right? When you find someone that loves what they do your best to put them in a position where they can do what they do, because they're going to do it top notch. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know anyone that can do what she does better. So go ahead and put some fire in the chat for Miss Makisha Styles. I'm super excited for each and every one of you all tonight. I'm super excited for each and every one of you all tonight. Once again, welcome again. I want to just echo Ms. Styles. Welcome to all of our new members. Welcome to all of our existing members. Welcome to all our veterans that's here with us at Hidden Wealth Society. We are close to 5 months in business, and it's been an absolutely amazing time. So just to get into the recap, okay, we had Monday back to the basics call with our CFO, an absolutely amazing call that was at 7 o'clock Monday night markups. We had an amazing call there, learned some extra things, right? Tuesday, money management, disputing information part 2 with our CFO, Ms. Danielle Dunn. Absolutely amazing job on that class. Okay, she's stepping it up, right? Everything is getting better and better, right? Then Wednesday, man, we came back and checked 34 total trades, 5 lessons, 15,431 pips made. If you caught any of those pips, go ahead and put some ones or whatever you want in the chat. Go ahead and put whatever you want in the chat. Congratulations. In our New York session this week, we had a great week. Let me take a sip of the coffee. 6 total trades, 1 lesson, and 5 wins. Let's go. Go ahead and put some 7s or whatever you want in the chat for our New York session as well this week. We are doing absolutely amazing. Congratulations once again to Miss Allen for her all-paid trip to Jamaica. And we're excited about that. I've been talking about Jamaica all day. That's probably why I feel so good, because I've been talking and thinking about Jamaica all day long. I've been inviting people that's outside of the family, so they can, fellowship with us out there and have a good time with us as well. But I'm looking forward to this trip. I'm starting to think about the clothes I'm going to wear, pull out some of my hats, some of my straw daub hats, nice shorts and, t-shirts, and might get a new pair of sandals. I don't know. I'm going to have a good time though. That's what I know I'm going to do. And I know Miss Alice's going to have definitely a good time, because guess what? She don't have to pay a dime out of her pocket to have that good time. Okay. Now these are the reminders. Of course, the Jamaican trip, we still have 2 spots left. You can invite whoever you want to invite. They don't necessarily have to be within Hidden Wealth Society. Right, that's October 26th through the 30th. We still have our one-on-one sessions available. We have our 3 and free referral program. Also, we do have our 150 to 6-figure trading, and it's closing October 26th. We have our 7-day trial for $4.95 still going. And of course, our Sunday call is going to be a week ahead, Sunday, 7 p.m. call. Okay, so everybody got that. I don't really didn't want to go fast, but you all hear this over and over and over again. And I know some of you all are new. We do have a lot of promotions going on. The easiest way that I could say to benefit off of all of these. And I know it's a lot, right? But it's very simple to benefit off all of these. What is it that you have to do to benefit off of all of these? First, go through your education. If you go through your education, at some point, you're going to want to have some type of questions, maybe a one-on-one session, right? Then while you're getting a one-on-one session, you're learning more, you're applying more. Now you feel more comfortable and you start believing in it. Then you start talking to people. If you refer 3, you get the next month for free. As you're doing that and you refer more people, by the time we get to 500 citizens within the society, you may be the person to win the $5,000. While we're doing that, we're trading our money, working on that 6 figures on the New York session. Okay. And then those that come back and say, I don't got the money. I see what you're doing. I'm liking your energy. I'm seeing things change in your life. I want to join the society, but I just want to know a little bit more about it. Now they can join for $4.95 for 7 days so they can see with their own eyes. That's how it all works together. It's all strategically put together so that you can win as well as the whole society can win. If you all are with me, put some 7s in the chat. Y'all like this is my cup. That's my mug. If I was still in the Marine Corps, I'd probably be a sergeant major right now. A sergeant major. 11 days is going to be my birthday as well. 45 years old. I'm so excited about that. Wow. This would have been my sergeant major cup. The skull on the other side, United States Marine Corps. Like the Punisher. Get your pens and pads ready. Let's get into it, y'all. Put some 7s in the chat if you feel good. If you had a great week, put a 7 in the chat. If you feel good, put a 1 in the chat. If you're just happy today and right now, put a 3 in the chat. Put whatever you want. If you all of the above, just put whatever you want in the chat. How about that? Put all of them in the chat, right? Okay. So I was just having a conversation with our CFO, and I've had a lot of conversations all this week, right? And every week that I come on Fridays to close out the week, I tend to take everything that has compiled over the week and I, talk about what's relevant to the week, right? To close us out for our beautiful day or weekend, right? So that you can enjoy your family and, get rest or whatever you do on the weekend, right? Because it's your weekend. We were just having a conversation and something came to mind and I'm like, wow, I'm going to use that for training, but I haven't did that particular training in a while. And it's been years since I did this training. And it's more of a conversation because I believe that I don't really do training. I believe that I just do conversations with different nuggets or points of importance within it. And in life, things will happen regardless, no matter if it's negative, positive, good, bad, indifferent. Things are always going to happen in life. And if things happen in life, everything that encompasses, or everything that life encompasses, happens, right? And happens is a verb, is a verb. You may think that your computer is sitting there right now, but your computer is happening right now. Write this down. Everything, nothing is still. You, as your vision, human vision, you can probably look at a keyboard sitting in front of your computer, you say, Akil, it's not moving. I have to push a button for it to move, right? But I'm telling you, your human eye can't see the movement because your human eye isn't powerful enough to actually see the movement. If you take a microscope and put that keyboard under the microscope, you're going to see all types of things moving, things that you would never, you'd probably be scared to touch the keyboard after you look under the microscope at the keyboard, of all the germs and all of the things that creates the keyboard. Now, you got that down? Put a 1 in the chat if you got that down. We're not going to go too deep, but we're going to go into a place of true understanding. If we know things are happening, action word, things are always moving, regardless if it's good, bad, and different. Which direction are you moving? Or do you feel like you're standing still in one position or one place? Well, this message to you tonight is to get you moving in the direction in which you choose to move. We're coming into fall, and I usually do a training talking about the different seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. But tonight, I'm going to talk about a certain thing that you may see move at certain points, and certain things you may see stand still within all those seasons. These are trees, and we're going to compare these trees to personalities of individuals. Is that okay with everybody? We're just going to talk about a few. Then you make a decision on what type of tree you are. And then you start looking at individuals in your life, and you start identifying these people with trees. I know it's different personality traits that different people have. And sometimes we do those personality traits, fun, want to know all the information, right? Money motivated, right? And then people that want to help people, sharks, urchins, whales, and dolphins. Y'all heard that before, but we're going to take this to a next level. Okay, we're going to take it to a next level, and I'm going to give you some examples, not based upon the personality, but based upon the attitudes or the desires or all the above of the happening. Is that okay with everybody? What's happening in individuals' minds. And no one tree is bad, no one tree is good. They're all just trees. When I say trees, just think about people. People are people. It's no bad people, it's no good people. They're just people that happened. Is that okay with everybody? Now, that happening may happen on purpose, or it may have been an accident, but we happen. We here, we happen, right? Most of the time, it's always on purpose, but we happen because it was decisions that was made. But here we go. We have regular trees, just oak trees. Let's look at the oak tree. Oak tree is solid. Oak tree get cut up and they get used for furniture, homes, right? Oak is one of those things it's a foundation. We say, man, that person stand like an oak tree. That means they're solid, right? Let's go ahead and put in the chat. We can comment, say yes, yes, yes. Oak tree is solid, right? Oak tree is solid, right? Yes. Would you say an oak tree is solid? Put in the chat, yes or no. Would you say an oak tree is solid? Yeah. What type of a oak tree? What type of seed does it falls off an oak tree? Y'all don't know about trees. What falls off of oak trees? Put it in the comments. Acorn, acorns. If you when you see acorns everywhere on the ground and you walking in the park, it's an oak tree. You're walking amongst oak trees. Now those acorns, they spread quick. They spread quick. They everywhere. They spread quick, right? So oak trees, I consider are people that spread their personality, spread their energy everywhere, right? They duplicate themselves a lot. The oak trees, they're solid people, no matter good or bad. They're solid people, right? Standing on their principles, and they spread their word everywhere quickly, quickly, quickly. So those are oak trees. Okay, let's talk about willow trees. Well, willow trees, they always just hang around. These are people that just hang around. Yeah, it's a purpose for them. It's nothing bad or good, but these people, they just hang around. They have a different type of look, and they just cool, hang around, and they just, they just like to be around. They don't really do anything. Maybe provide some shade, but they just usually just hang around. Willow trees are usually in the swamp too, right? Willow trees are in the swamp too, if I'm not correct. They're usually found in the swamp, just hanging around. Uh-oh. Okay. We got the willows out the way. Okay. What about your bamboo trees? Your bamboo trees. Let me tell you something about a bamboo tree. You can plant a bamboo tree, and for so many years, it won't grow above the ground. What it's doing under the ground is spreading those roots so deep and so far into the ground, because when it grows, it takes 6 months, and it's once it hit out of that ground, after 6 months, it just sprout. And what people don't talk about with bamboo trees, it's hard. Once they start growing, it's hard to get rid of bamboo trees. Once those roots start going under the ground, they start spreading far and far, and then you get bamboo trees everywhere. They start sprouting everywhere, and it's hard to get rid of them. It's very, very hard to get rid of them. But once they grow, they're not, the wind can blow them. They're not going to move. They're not, they may sway, but they're not going to move. They are grounded, what we call stand fast. They're not going anywhere unless, of course, somebody come chop them down. And when they come chop them down, what do they do with them? They use them for different furniture. They use them for different things, right? The bamboo tree, right? So it may take a person a little while, right, to grow, but when they figure it out, it's over with. Then they spread, and they bound to pop up everywhere, right? Then we have evergreens. No matter the season, good, bad, winter, fall, summer, spring, they're the same. Once they grow, they're going to grow. People love them so much, they cut them down and put them in their living rooms and decorate them for Christmas. They don't have leaves that fall off. Evergreens. They're forever green. Forever green. I truly believe that individuals, and I'm going to stop there, because I truly believe that each and every individual that you will cross paths with in your life will remind you of one of 5 of these particular trees. What about palm tree? Can't forget the palm tree. What do palm trees usually be? They like to just look good. It's only certain places you could find palm trees, like Hollywood, right? Florida, right? The tropical islands. When we go to Jamaica, we're going to see some palm trees, right? Like to look good. Cool, look good. Palm trees are those trees, and it bears fruit too, right? Coconuts come from palm trees, right? It bear like 3 or 4 or 5 different fruits. Didn't even know that. Some of y'all didn't even know that. Look up with Google, what type of fruit do palm trees give? And you'll be very surprised, but they look good. These are the individuals that just like to look good. Not saying it's bad or good, but they just like to look good. They like to be in places that's warm and tropical. That's just their personality. And you have people with personalities like that too. You would never catch them at Church's Chicken. I know some people like that. Do you know some people like that? They'll look at the Marriott and say, "Ugh, you stay at the Marriott? Ugh." That's you all know some people like that. You drive a Benz? Ugh. Why don't you got a Bentley? Right? You know some people like that. I'm not saying it's bad or good. You know some people that just hang around in the swamps, right? You know some people that hang around in the swamps that always give off shady people, right? You know some of those people too, right? You know some people that just like to just spread their words everywhere, no matter good or bad. They just like to spread words. They're just dropping words everywhere, dropping information everywhere, just everywhere. You know people that take a long time to grow, but when they grow, it's like you can't stop them from growing, and they're helping so many people grow, and it's just unstoppable. Then you know those people that's going to flourish no matter what the situation is. Which one are you? Do you have a little bit of any of these characteristics of any of these trees? You may have all the characteristics of these trees, but that doesn't matter if that don't make you good or bad. That just make you happening. You're happening right now. Hidden Wealth Society is happening right now. It's happening. It's happening. And I'm super excited because even with those trees, when we go into the seasons, we're coming into fall, it's going to be some leaves that fall off. And when leaves fall off, AKA individuals, when they fall off, guess what happens? We can identify them as just being oak trees, not saying they're bad or good. Listen, it's going to be other oak trees that come around and they're going to fall off too. They're going to fall off too. Then we're going to have some evergreens that's going to be forever green, forever getting green. Pun. That's a pun, yes. Then you're gonna have some people that come in that just want to look good. Your palm trees ain't put in not one trade, but they look good. They look good. They ain't put in not one trade, but they look good. Then you're gonna have some of those willows that just want to hang around. Right? It is what it is. And we love them all because they bring some type of value and they bring a contrast to Hidden Wealth Society. It's a contrast. And we know how to communicate with these individuals, no matter what tree they are. All we want them to do is be the tree that they are, the best tree that they are. That's it. That's all. But learn how to trade, and ultimately you'll be an evergreen. Because ultimately, I believe that's the tree that everybody should want to be, an evergreen. In their heart, an evergreen. Because an evergreen, you can find an evergreen everywhere. There's nowhere in the United States you cannot find an evergreen. You name a place. You can find an evergreen in Texas. Wait until December. You're gonna find an evergreen. And that's even more amazing. Even in the midst of the winter, you can find an evergreen, and they chop them all down, but in some way, somehow, they always show up in millions of houses every single year, and in millions and millions of them, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they probably get grown there somewhere too, North Texas, or maybe I'll look it up. Do evergreens? Let's look it up right now. I want to look this up. Hold on. Do evergreen grow in Texas? Yep. Evergreen shrubs in Texas. Yep, they do. Yep. They grow in Texas too. There's nowhere in the United States that evergreens don't grow. Nowhere. That's a beautiful thing. Plant your flag. Stand fast. Start identifying the personalities based around those trees. Start learning how to communicate with those individuals so it will never be conflict. If you can't communicate with a person, don't deal with them at all. Just stay on your path. Just stay on your path. It's funny because I had another conversation and it falls right into what I'm speaking about right now. Nothing that no one says about you should affect you unless you believe it. You got it? Nothing no one says about you should affect you unless you believe it to be true. Everything was made up. I'll say it again. Everything was made up, from an idea. Until things start happening and you start happening around that idea, that's when it became true. The computer was an idea. The internet was an idea. The microphone was an idea. The mug, the coffee, all of these things were ideas, which was nothing but an idea. Nothing. It was nothing. Fugazi. Then you start acting action upon those nothings, which was ideas, until you was created. And it was created. Hidden wealth was an idea. It was nothing. It's an idea. Start acting upon that idea and it became, and it's becoming, because it's happening, and it will forever happen because it will be a evergreen, forever happening. Green representing the money. It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible not to make money when you're doing the right thing. It is impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible not to make money when you're doing the right thing. Put that in your notes. Put that in your notes. Miss Styles, that's for next week. It is impossible not to make money when you're always doing the right things. Action, happening, verb, movement is current. Current is now. Currency is money. It all works together. If you're moving, you're happening. Your happening is action. Action and movement equals current, friction, some type of energy. That energy they call current, and the energy they call current, they also put a Y on there, currency. That's what they call the tangible fiat or medium of exchange. And the medium of exchange actually happened from the idea in which you start taking action on. This weekend, wrap your mind around what I said tonight. Start off, not just on Monday through Friday, tomorrow morning when you wake up, start the idea and the action and the happening. I'm so happy and grateful now. Whatever you happy and grateful for, you do that every single morning that you wake up. You do that every single night that you, before you fall asleep, go to sleep. Start doing that and believing that things are going to start happening for you. I'll say that again. When you have gratitude in your heart, you're doing the right thing, and you're always doing the right thing. You're doing your best to do the right thing every single day, starting off with gratitude. Then it's going to become a habit where you thinking you have to make it happen and things start happening for you. Next week is going to be an absolutely amazing week. I'm already happy and grateful for today. I'm already happy and grateful for next week and the rest of this year, all the way until my time expires. And even when my time expires, I'm happy and grateful to live on forever through the minds and hearts of the souls that ever hear the name Hidden Wealth Society. Akil Bay, Asia Bourne, Carlos Hazel, Siobhan Allen, James, Carol, Makisha Styles, Danielle Dunn, Dr. Parker, Bill, Ken Banks. Safe travels. I know you made it to your destination. Have a good time out there. Christina, Miss Middleton, Uncle Steve, Tanya. Showtime. Make the decision. Starting off with being happy and grateful now. Moving, doing the right thing. No matter, even if you know someone's trying to do you wrong, you do the right thing. And you're going to continue to be blessed, because those things that you may not want to do right may be the test to see if you're going to do it right. Then if you don't do it right, then it start happening against you. It's still happening, but it's not happening in your favor. Now you got to go back into your brain and think of a new idea to get things back on track. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This is universal law. This is universal law, God's law. Do the right thing for the right reasons when no one is looking. Yes, you will make mistakes. Yes, everyone does. Even myself. We all make mistakes, but it's okay. It's okay. If the intentions was right in the mistakes, you have a chance. But if your intentions was wrong in the mistake, well, you're going to have a lot of more work to do than those that have good intentions. You have to wait until after winter for your leaves to grow back. Bill, Chris. Yeah, Bill. I said Chris. I said Bill. I call him Bill. Chris. Universal law, brother. Universal law. I'm super excited for each and every one of you all. Oh man, I'm so excited. My heart is filled with joy right now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Mama Hoskins. I missed all those names. I'm sorry. Mama Hoskins too. I'm sorry. I was thinking and trying to read and speak at the same time. My apologies. Everybody here, all 15 of us. Have a great weekend. Listen, don't overindulge. If you find yourself a little bit more joyful than everyone else in the room, well, make sure that you will be joyful to pick up your phone and get the Uber, or give your phone. Don't be mad at me. Get the phone, right? Or give your keys to someone you trust and love that haven't drank as much as you, right? Get home safely, come back the next day, right? Because we don't want you to get locked up, and we definitely don't want to come home on Monday and have to say moment of silence for anyone. Give prayers out to all the other citizens that are going through something right now, because we all go through something. Good energy and prayers to all of those with ailments or losses or sickness or whatever the case may be. All positive energies to those individuals as well. Don't be mad at me, Mama Hoskins. I didn't do it purposely. My intentions are good. Don't make me work too hard. Yes, you too. Big statue in Gary, Indiana, Mama Hoskins, because she done made so much money. She done bought up the whole downtown of Gary, Indiana, and inserted so many businesses. 50 push-ups. Okay, I got you. I'll get the 50 push-ups done. So with that said, y'all have a great rest of the weekend. Miss Dunn, do you have anything?
I do not. I just want to wish everyone a happy and grateful weekend. I will see you guys back here on Sunday for our week ahead.
Yes. Dr. Parker, do you have anything? Miss Styles, do you have anything?
No, sir, you covered it all to a T. So everyone have an awesome weekend. That's all that I got.
All right. And as always, put a smile on someone's face, starting with your own. Peace, love, and freedom.